Now, almost use infographics. Over the world has moved forward. Now, nyoma influencing crofwagene. That is why there's something called color psychology. There's something called sound psychology. Even if a wood hear a certain video beer, you share that the sound bit here at here because that sound operates on your mind differently. It ye be ma funeral announcement near the tenteben at was here. And then you didn't tenteben to us here because your person sound ni ye wide in a certain way. So it's color psychology, sound psychology, and a infographics, and a nay or money propaganda, which is jandam. Ovi, the Yabashaniashe, the NDC for the infographics be here. Na NPP, instance here, baby, near Como, near your me here, Yaya new me here. Now, when a new fiance of Yamwa, or me young Fukoso, Ovi, now. Yes, share idea NDC for you. So I saw a picture na omodia to. Na picture near Ghana map. Ana omo a Ghana map no ma penti almost the whole place green, leaving Ashanti and Eastern blue.
More fire.
And the Abusa said, do you know what they are doing? Now they are trying to use okay, so no, then it is not use the first one. Baby Ashanti and Eastern Kwano. They are using infographics and color psychology to incite other tribes against Ashantis and Eastern. And the MPP cannot even see through it.
More fire.
Now, almost say a Ghana electoral vote. It is a way of using a psychology to incite the other tribes to gang up against Ashantis and Eastern people.
More fire. More fire.
The whole place is green except Ashanti and Eastern. So what it means is that all the other tribes are NDC. MPP. They are using psychology. It incites the other tribes against Ashanti and Eastern. And the Abu said, America for a map be so Danny. Bring that map and let us look at it. So what? It's if America for map. So when you go to America, they have what they call the red state and the blue state. Again, you know more red state and blue state because American Electoral College. Okay, so this is America. Oh yeah, almost the blue state, the red state. Election, you know, all Minnesota, New York, Washington, blah blah. Blue state. You know why? Because American Electoral College system is based on Electoral College. What it means is that you're too all popular vote, you know, you find your way. In 2016, Hillary Clinton winning popular vote, but he never became the president because Electoral College in say Washington such a New Jersey, New Jersey, New York such a Kansas, Kansas. So we cannot give all of them the same point. So whoever wins Washington, your point I Washington, no one carry point in India. Whoever wins New York, your point I New York. So when America was being formed, you know America, you form it, boom. Say New York, you can say Kansas, Alaska, quite the non to free Russia. It's it became a federal state. Ghana is not a federal state. You win elections based on a regional balance. You win elections based on points on regions. We don't win that. Now, Mashada painting all the other regions green. No, Maja Eastern and West Ashanti. No, Monsieur Sankrofo penny blue. So the whole country is green. A green hunu, green to shinim. And I'll prove to you why we him. If so far even Ashanti and Eastern or Mokana, the votes that just this ended election year, 2024, MPP vote to Onyano, Ashanti and Eastern. It was about 1.824 million people. Two regions. Meanwhile, South Pacific Council said 2 regions you vote to one. By end this year, you need about 6 regions of the NDC to cancel it. So I'm use so much to play on your mind. Now MPP were 88 a year parliamentarians, but you were Obi of free pusiga. No member of parliament you pusiga. Okosha the vote or the member of parliament. It's about 10,000. Obi so Bantima or your member of parliament. And when you put more than 80,000 to Abamano. So almost all your MPs there. When you paint Pussiga and then a whole green, when you Pussiga bear 8 and send a trouble anti if say freedom of movement and they will be able to move baby. That is how come even in Greater Accra, the land of the Gandangwis, and the Menoka say, MPs Waha, one chile me do or moye Gandangwis. More fire. Your fro be Yusuf Jaja, or your Gonja, or your MP one kind. Your fro be Elikulem, a Kulugu, or your Votarian, or your MP one kind. Because of freedom of movement. Now, much there penti. So this is what will happen. MPP team on Kosovo, or more working on the minds of the people to paint the image that we need a year two regions, and not 3 or 4. Won't me find we need the whole Ghana. And over here 2020, or more the same thing. So this is the image that they are spreading. So they say MPP God Ashanti, God Eastern, and God Northeast. It's not true. We don't win elections on regional basis. You're federal state. Like I say, we need Ashanti regional. All the Ashanti regional points belongs to you. And you're not correct. They are only using this to work on the mind of the people. And then because we need 2 regions. Meanwhile, so bet me you Ashanti region, Eastern region, win Greater Accra and Bono, and you win the presidency. Tenio, and you back away from 2000. Obiba Timia, we need Ashanti region. Hold on, I'll come to it. Move away from this and bring the way Fabra back. Aye. Wait to so. Obiba Timia, we need Ashanti region, Eastern region, and win Greater Accra, and maybe Bono, 4 regions out of the 16, and become president. No matter there, you green. The whole Ghana is green. You green hunu, green to. Any pair upper east, upper west, northeast, savannah, and the north. Though I have 5 regions put together. But over nipe one population census, 5 regions. O kamo boy because Ashanti region do so che wo munyina. More fire. Eti oko penti yo nyina green. Na dia be kire say the whole Ghana is green. Yes, it's green forest. But the nipa wo mu no green. If the Votarians bebre move about Greater Accra. Samson and Northness bebre move about Ashanti region. Or moto about Ashanti region. So this map no. Yanko 2000. Niyan famara. Na yan share the map no. In 2008, Akufo-Addo nya Ashanti region and Eastern region pe. And so Professor Mills said the 25,000 votes to pay the BT no. 2 regions. More fire. Expose them. So they are playing on our minds. Fameko 2000 yamra. Niyan share say green ni blue ni hwan. E ka bibia en ka hwe. In 2000, President Kufuor we need Ashanti, and we need Bono, then times Bro Hafo, and we need Eastern, and we need Greater Accra and Central. 5 regions out of 5, or we need elections. Meanwhile, I'll share the map on no so this is 2000, 2000 a year election. Now, young map on associated with the year 2000 election. So first round map ni, second round map ni. Kovi. Now still green was dominating, but President Kufuor yanko back. O share the map no a. Obo say green was dominating, and so President Kufuor nya 56%. Professor Mills nya 43%. Eti yanka susu do say, and yet the first time will be nya 40-something% our election year. Professor Mills nya 43%. And another propaganda, almost about nya 38. It's not true. EC gazetted resource. Baumia 41.7. So that is EC gazetted resource. Is it the first time somebody has had a lower 40%? Professor Mills in your lower 40. The difference between a Professor Mills and Baumia vote at the time of the first round, 2%. Professor Mills in your 43, Baumia in your 41. 2% difference. And your news. Now you go 2004. You go here. Kofi in 2004, President Kufuor 52.4. Although the vote to say, but I share a green blue, Mondrona, and Kashe. Still, I will maintain the same dominance of the blue and the green. It doesn't mean anything. President Mills, Yanko had the other figure. 2004. President Mills in 44.64. The other kind of vote, and no even 3%. Meanwhile, the same green and blue, it was static. After Yamara 2008. 2008 election. NPP is serious. NPP is serious. This is a color psychology. This is psychology you must begin to change the narrative. Now in 2000, the first round, Professor Mills, that is 50.23. Surprisingly, 2000 election. Ebia Professor Mills enya green in for mama ponebra ne nchira ye hwade. For mama ponokro mama pokron fabra. For 2000 wait 2000. Yes. So go 2000 the second round shema pono mo draw ye no. Almost that draw dey bia ye agree. As if the whole Ghana is NDC. Enya no kore. Meanwhile Professor Mills you win. Bra back to the image na de buy no. Bra back to the image. Bra back to the image. Professor Mills you win. Or the 50.23. Ebia wanya the whole Ghana green. And so still I want me and cross 51%. So some map on psychology, it doesn't work. We are not a federal republic. In any case, the best way to do it, and it's like your best constituency where you blue, constituency where you green. And no crano, you won't get the actual nominal figures because when they can't catch them, say constituency, you the 70,000 in the free hoba. Obensu your constituency, I want Dabai, northeast a year or no listen by. It's any federal state. A psychology no more useful. And they are inciting the other tribes against Ashantis and these things. Apart from that, there's nothing. Covid after Yanko 2012. The same static green and blue. And yet a Kufado. The vote to Nyaye and your mama Yanko 2012. So in 2012, supposedly your mama all green. Yanko Hama Pono issue in 2012. Yanko all green. I go for a blue or something eastern. And so Brabak never heard. Ebia Goya the whole Ghana all green. Or the 50.70 the winning. When you're the whole Ghana green. And so when me across 51%, it is a map, no? It is not true. And you're working on the minds. It's a map that they are using to cite other tribes against Ashantis and Eastern Asa. Nothing more, nothing less. After you go 2016. Younger 2016. 2016, Akufo-Addo had, but you see, surprisingly, even the numbers when it comes to John Mahama and Akufo-Addo. In 2012, John Mahama had over 5.2. Okay, so John Mahama had 5.574 million. Yeah, but 2016, John Mahama vote to sit free. I have 5.574 million. Eba, I have 4.7. So over almost 800,000 people. And now to Obama John Mahama. The difference here is that Oman to Obama John Mahama, Omu Demerika Kotuma Akufo-Addo. Now we will come to 2020 and 2024. Near said, although NPP lose a lot of vote, but Kotuma John Mahama, Merika Kachiramo, Oman to Obama John Mahama in 2016, Omu Demerika Tuma Akufo-Addo because they trusted him. They thought he was a leader. Now in 2024, they did not trust Baumia, and yet they did not trust Mahama. So Mahama won by default. After Yanko 2020 election, we are not gullible. So in 2020 election, Akufo-Addo nya 6.7230. Jomama nya 6.21. Akufo-Addo nya 6.7 plus. Jomama nya 6.213. Surprisingly. Vote to NPP in 2020. For 2024, 2024, Yamra back. For 2024 election, 2024 election, it reduced vote Akufo-Addo every 6.7, about 4.8. Mind you, Jomama 5.2 as a 2020. After you share the next election, sorry, 6.2 the next 2020. After you the next election, the Rebecca Jomama who is 6.5, that is 6.5. Not even up to 200,000 people voted for Jomama because they couldn't trust him. Precisely. Now, almost acquire the same map on the Aba. Just to work on your minds. It's not the first time we'll be 56% in it. So this map is wrong. President Kufuor 56% in 2000. The whole place was not blue. Because numbers in the upper east, numbers in the upper west, numbers in the savannah. Now Oka savannah, voter region, almost stronghold. Oka voter region, almost stronghold. Vote when this in Yaho, at the boss savannah, at the bon northeast, upper east, upper west more. A new dear NPP Nyan were eastern and Ashanti region. Timon cannot correct. We almost use you. Almost we are very, we almost so the best way they think they can do it, and then if I saw Bakona by Amkasa Fakono, it should be constituency based, and it cannot be accurate. It can never be accurate. Because constituency based to check constituency. See a person say yeah Ghana is a federal state. Say the America for yena. And the Yema constituency be a points. To ban to money 50,000 eba. Onu 4 points. Do free pussiga. And you wait Danny follow. Fabakona a yaskata and blue and green askatano. Fenobra. It's a lie. Omo yusu na ye the whole Ghana is green. But the more park and it's a tribes na karinina NDC, NPP, Ashanti thing for Penay. So it's inciting the other tribes. So if we are even supposed to do anything like this, this is how it should look. Constituency way, NPP we need. This constituency, NDC we need. And this is how it should look. But the Paboni 70, they've gone to paint the whole place green. And Yajuma, NPP, Muslim, you should invest in things like this. When they say here, to change the narrative. You are not changing the narrative. Now concept na atomo. Now concept. MPP nyama say. This is psychology. If the next election, MPP maintains Ashanti, maintains Eastern, and we know Greater Accra, Central and Western, MPP are winning the 3, NDC are winning the 3 from 2000. 6 elections. So the likelihood that Greater Accra, Central and Western can fall back to the MPP is high. And the moment Greater Accra, Central region, falls back to MPP, 4 regions, but ultimately winning election. So nobody should paint a picture say you must have the whole regions green or blue before you can win presidency. And you're not correct. How many number of parliamentary seats in the Washington region? Parliamentary seat 49, 47. So 47, no. Oko northeast, northwest, at the upper east, any idea? MPs do not say anything. We are so quite MPP munye serious. Mon fan for my green bobel. Namunya usu bempano and is funu at the MPP for my the whole place is green. A green huno. Green top numbers in NIM, numbers in the Ashanti region, population census. Ashanti region is 5 million plus. Greater Accra region, Ketekiti, is 5 million plus. Ubehunu Northern region, Kakraka, Benipe, 100 even 2 million. MPP, we are okay. And we are good to go. So show the population. Northern region population is so northeast 658,946. Meanwhile northeast say Kakraka. Over Savannah on the map, Savannah looks very big in land size. Benipe or Savannah and even 700,000. Over Ahafo, it looks big. Voter region, 1.6 million people. Eti mohunu green ni blue na enkape. Eye to eye green to green hwini obi enwramo. Eye green go papa bia. MPP so sorry no mo nyas ayi kuwe. Wajimi. Baby, yeah, tito moto. Now the whole place is green. Na here there. It green. Yeah, federal state. Sem hunu. So mo yese ya na ko yese ani ochena no o we need 2 a year untimi fan we need o we need 4 regions antimi me wa make say o we need Greater Accra e we need Ashanti e we need Central Eastern numbers what's our region o can the other regions mo population of this country we are about 30.3 million. Over 2 regions, Ashanti and Greater Accra, Omonko constitute a 1/3 of it. If it's Ashanti region and Eastern region, Ashanti and Greater Accra, it is about 11 million people out of 30 million. It's no green baby and a year. More fire. You be kan okore. You better moto. You munye serious. Obi. Na dum so na ba na. Green toe. Green toe. Enya map na nka hwe. Happy before one mu yam hihye a Greater Accra for the Bia, Central for it. From 2000, and this year winning out of 6 elections, and this year winning 3. You winning 3. Central region, and this year winning 3. You winning 3. Western region, and this year winning 3. You winning 3. Greater Accra can fall back to the NPP. Central can fall back. Western can fall back. Greater Accra and Central and fall back Eastern region where you win election. Of Master Monsho. More fire. Mon frère. Dum so Abba. Enrad ose ni edum sesi ai. Kofodu anyina edum. Dum so yesre. We yenim say esa na ade. Obi Obi say I coffee bros so we greentology. We green. More green na mo pe be fanto. Enka ho. Na dum so ne man krofo ne meka eni ba bia wo frɛ na wa kyerɛ sɛ enra almost half of Accra and the whole Accra enra almost wugina enra me kote soro ba bia na me yɛ ade na me yɛ ibi enra the whole half of Accra ko what the two donimia adwuma ni nyina na maye no labo na maduru ne mabao o se dai Accra yetum Accra is dark o fly drone ene wo china mba cho mo fly drone ma mehwe why emu adum yes re timetable manfo ne mfra na o mmeka bi timetable no mo fa mre why yenim se de onim ye ni malam john we ye bibia anye ni ye ya we o ma no mji udi na ji udi mi de ma anyi wandi okay ya egovi esi e pacho e se yam frɛ ne dum so biu e se malam john dum so no be so bet o mo frɛ okay mo ntwro social media hefa na wo light wo kanea adwuma ni nyina na maye no o say o mo kanea ni nyina so hey malam yohane obi nyina so pro na tabu akane ho hey the whole commerce is blackout no cancer hey na makame ho o say sodium e ho so adum o ma tworo sodium adum JDM ni nsem hunu leadership onko eh ya no ye Farouk Tema Farouk da bi ya nkasa nkyere penisa Nungwa I live in Nungwa my light has been off for one Nungwa for sir ya heaven was only light esikuma do membra kwa omuni light Frempo line so line okay Frempo what say no ya na say o ka say free because every Eastern region Asesewa. Better 3 days in the light in you. Better 3 days in Asesewa light in you. It's market day in Asesewa. Asesewa ni esuan e book no. Money light. Yo yadasi, yo any yadasi. Mufo bifufro. Why? Mufo bifufro. So hum ne environment so light ko. Why na was so mufo bifufro. NDC and Kionet 4M. Not Legon, light out. Doom is his achievement. We all know, unless, Kofoidia is still in dark. And yeah, Junior, Okasafri. Okasafri. Asamasa. Asalam down. Okay, Asaiman. Asalam down. More light. Asalam down light one. Now we person make can say. And this year, and munya obi adwuma. Move Yumrana. Light, or see no amount of intimidation from country UK. I have light. Okay, now I'm all light at them. Or we don't have light in Agogo. Hey, I will go so. Obi, edidum so na ba. Ye dey sere. We do maintenance. We are yen kana sa ba no. Do maintenance. Hey,
maintenance.
Boy.
Yohani maintenance.
Yohani. Huh? Ja factor. Ja, when me last call, ja, what say? Ja factor. Ja, what you mean ka? But who are here for? I say hey.
Central.
I say Central. Kurobeswa. I say Fosu. Na a whole light to ho.
Light out.
Light out to so. Hey, go fi. Jena.
Oh, hene. Bongo in darkness.
I had to Wisconsin, Aboba Legon. Oh.
Bongo in darkness.
Boku na yakun tokwano. Omadu light o. Boku. Nenu anyume oti le yosi yama light wa ho na se no msi tu ogwe.
Bongo in darkness.
Adwuma ni nyina na moye no. Me kaya na manji yo. Oja na so. Eye monam.
Monam sa.
Me kaya mudi matem. Na mo beba. Where's Okatakyie will lead NPP from 38%. First of all, 38% is not true. But Omia official record is 41.7.
Exactly.
Now, also you say 38 propaganda na. Jandam no ano mushubono. Jandawi, wamu petru. Eti jandam no di yama ni nyejuma. 38, enya 38, enya no kure. Enya. Isi ndiye no omumpeno. Obi no kura ni eka eba akopɛ
More fire.
adwuma ni nyina so ni ayi level na ya du no so ogya na so Messiah ya baba so mo ya da mase Ghana fo odo amada show se show yi se yakose 3 months ni hey na gina so enwu yi
Jibebia.
Oze ejadem for the record no na ya na nkrofo no se no musi twitwa mewie so na ye se deck ne nkrofo o ma me kura me timi phantom page ho me de tum page ho bedu na nkrofo a hwe no mo ni pa bone na ma me ni kakra e kona na da show trouble colors don ballistic minalen ne mo me ni kakra yi me so ma jibedu an ma no aduane nyawe mo dem go so
Olu, hey, na
me come mfana ho.
Who come now? Who tini ya juma?
Na say grace ke fitia da woro menti. Say bibi anya nwanwa bi. We no. Ai say dey gina so chire be yi.
Na ma say awon wa dia mama.
Mimi secret ana wo de na meboa.
Ma wo na
ka na na. O wanim.
Me secret ko fa no kure. Aya oni kure na ta atobo. Uko tu na 3 days aba ko me ka ho. Ama me nhwia me ka acho. Me kuno a nice husband. Just there, yareba na why na down. Pa cho buka ne ko. Na no beto no wa. Scratch and win. The great gift ever. New Achimota petroleum one. A drone work, baby. Hey, stroke man.
And then me obeti.
Grace ke fete heba grenade.
A drobia, a cade.